Alright. What up with the people? Hold on. Time out. My bad. I'm fucking up. I'm tripping. We having technical difficulties right now. We got the most important part of the show. Can't get away from that. Can't make anyone do anything they don't want to do. You guys are entitled to do whatever it is you enjoy doing. All right. Hi, I am Blue Robe Guy. I talk slow, and anything stated is my opinion. If you don't like it,
you can leave.
It's just that simple. If you hear my voice, that means you are alive. You made it. Some people did not make it. They opened their eyes this afternoon, maybe this morning, but they ain't here no more. They dead. Like Kurt. R.I.P. Kurt. Somebody loved him. I'm sure somebody thought he was a great guy. Said blood was coming out of his neck. GTA. Damn. What you on? Nigga, shut your ass up. Boom. I'm just joking. GTA. Niggas got kicked out the hotel. Yeah, man. Turns out successfully find me is because I've been living out of a hotel. All right. Me and my family have been. Nah, that's all bullshit. I'm lying. I didn't get kicked out of the hotel. Jumanji actually got kicked out of the hotel. That's what it says. I didn't watch it yet. But if I know Jumanji, in good old Jumanji fashion, it's somebody else's fault why he was kicked out of this hotel. So I decided to watch it with you guys. Thought it was on stage, my bad. There it is. All right. The nigga's about to be happy. He said, yes, he's homeless. Yes. Yeah, he's finally homeless. Amazing.
So I just got kicked out of the hotel. This is just the intro to basically what happened. I'm going to play a clip. And when I rewatch the clip, I see how bad it really was.
All right. Okay. Now I can honestly say one thing about Jumanji, which is fucking mind-boggling, is for all of the dumb shit he does, he seems to be kind of self-aware. But it's like he has zero impulse control. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Like, I think he might just really be, well, he's definitely a narcissist, but I don't know. I still personally think there are personality disorders that have not been, because the human brain is a motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say, But I apologize. I got it's quiet up here. I don't like when it's quiet. Can't be quiet. So. Yeah. Just enough. Not too much. All right. So let's see why did he get kicked out of the hotel?
Because I was laughing which I shouldn't be laughing about, taking items from, a property, a hotel property. You know what I'm saying? My laughing is like, I was laughing about it, you know what I'm saying? But
wait a minute. Don't tell me, all right, you got some fucking dogs barking. I don't know if y'all can hear them little bitches, but they shut the fuck up, little fuckers. Not even like dog barks, they're like screeches. It's like little manly cats. Shut up. But I hope he didn't pull another like Subway or fucking CVS or all the other shits he did. What did you do already in fucking Vegas where you're homeless? You about to fuck your name up in a fucking whole new state, bro. Come on, money.
it's not really like bro, my life is serious too. So, but one thing for sure is I take accountability for getting kicked out of the hotel. Getting kicked out of the hotel was 100% my fault. For that, and there's no justification.
Yo, this
for
nigga,
being homeless.
wow.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One thing for sure is just like posting on the internet is definitely what makes it work.
Shout out to Deacon. I wish I could shoot half court shots, NBA style, 2K only. That would be amazing. I mean, but I'm not too good at basketball. You know, I could rebound like a motherfucker. Can't dribble for shit. I could pass like a motherfucker. But that's really no good. Can't shoot, can't dribble. I could rebound and pass that motherfucker. That's it. I don't know. But not like Dennis Rodman style or none of that shit. It's like, that's all I'm good for, nigga. I'll grab it and throw it to you, nigga. That's it. I can make it look cool too. But I can't shoot the shit. Hey, break. Slide though.
You know, I worked in hospitality for the last 2 years, and you know, things always go missing, and things usually end up getting replaced. And worst case scenario, you have
either way, he did.
Card on file where you can charge people if anything damages or anything stolen, things of that nature. But again, I just want to make sure that I do take the accountability. Looking at the clip, it is bad. You know, I'm sitting there talking about taking pillows and sheets out of the hotel, and I'm laughing. And some people might, even when I looked at it, I'm like, damn, you know, it kind of looks like I don't care. But really, mind you, I'm homeless. And, you know what I'm saying? Not just I'm homeless, but I've been going through what I've been going through for the last year. So there's nothing fun.
All right, I was muted. Shit, my bad. But that was the excuse. Like, even though he threw it in quickly, mind you, I'm homeless. Nigga, you made that choice when you chose to go there. So you can't use that excuse. That's not an excuse, bro. You're homeless because you wanted to be homeless. LC, what up? I don't know where you was at, whoever you was living with, unless they made you get out and you didn't want to be homeless in Providence. I don't get it, but this nigga said, mind you, I'm homeless. Like, that's basically like saying, man, they mad I stole from the hotel. Mind you, listen, I'm homeless. Mind you, I'm hungry. I ain't ate all day. I'm also 33. Like, nigga, what? What are you talking about, money? All right, but you got it.
Funny about, you know what I mean, being in a position where I feel comfortable to talk about stealing pillows and sheets. Like, that's a bum move. It's a bum move. It's a homeless bum move. So I don't take pride in that.
Now, what I could say is, I ain't gonna. Now, I don't know. Maybe this just, I don't know. Sometimes it's just some shit. I don't know. Well, let's just say, sometimes if I go to the doctor, I come home with a little bit more gloves than I originally came with. Sometimes, I don't know. I like gloves. I don't know.
But I was laughing about it. Shouldn't have been laughing. But
GTA.
I got what I deserved, and I got kicked out of the hotel. So that's just me being honest as a person, and working in a hospitality business. Never mind posting the video on the internet, and that just makes it worse. So I'm gonna play the clip of why I got kicked out of the hotel, and then you're gonna see the rest of the video.
Yo.
So if you notice, there was no sheets, there was no pillows.
What?
In the budget suite. So I will be taking like.
Yo, he really took it though. This mother. Yes, he is definitely there. He definitely has a personality disorder. He does not understand. Like he understands that there's a certain extreme that he won't go to because there are consequences. That's all he understands. But in his mind, somehow this would make sense. Nigga, if you were actually gonna use it and you probably actually need it, if you just didn't record it, you'd be comfy right now on all those pillows and sheets. Fucking Jemani.
2 pillows from the hotel, and I'll be taking some sheets. In fact, I'm probably just gonna ask housekeeping if I can get some extra sheets. And baby,
I'm gonna just pretend, and when they ask where they'll go, I'm gonna say, I don't know. Fucking Jemani. Like, yo, this is bipolar. That's what I said. It's like he goes on his highs and lows. I'm depressed, super depressed. And like I said yesterday, you remember when you lost that man 250? Like an hour or two later, he went, I'm going back with, I think some I don't know amount, but he went, but I didn't watch it. I fell asleep and I didn't feel like getting up or none of that shit, but he went back, of course, in good old Jemani fashion. Just like I said, once he said, I got $1,000, I'm like, oh, this nigga's already back at the casino. Posted 3 hours ago. He's in the process of editing the video as we speak. But aside from that, this dude is like, again, what the, like, he didn't put any thought into this. It's like definition of peaked in high school, for real, for real. The nigga be talking about his high school days and like how he used to be the man at high school and he used to get all the girls, and it's like, nigga, what, bro? Oh man, it's money. And it's fucked up because I really, when I first started watching them, I wanted them to win. But then when I started to notice all of these fucking shitty human qualities, I'm like, I don't like this guy. I don't want him to lose, but it's inevitable. He's going to destroy himself because he's a shit person. He knows it, but he doesn't care. It's amazing.
Basically, and there was no toilet paper too, I noticed. So I already got like an extra towels and stuff. So I'm gonna take some toilet paper. I might just take both toilet papers. Yeah. Is there anything else I want to take? Yo, man. Silverware? Oh gosh.
He's getting a high out of this. Not like a klepto high, like, you know, not like he's a kleptomaniac or anything like that. He's just getting a high out of just doing shit. They just get rushes out of doing shit. He's just doing something. He knows, and this he feels like he bitch. So he this is the closest he's gonna get to living on edge. It's basically.
To go find a Dollar Tree, man. I need to go find a Dollar Tree. I don't want to just
Kim, what up with it?
That, you know what I mean? But I am taking the pillows for sure, and I will take some sheets and I will take some towels for my time there. Lesson that I should have already known.
This thing said lesson. Bro, what did you just, after high school, you said, fuck it, I'm gonna kick it in the crib. I'm just gonna kick it in the crib and just chill on this blow-up mattress until I discover gambling. And then I'm gonna spend the rest of my days in the casino. And then when I'm ready, I'm gonna get a bunch of jobs everywhere, lose them or quit them all, and then decide I'm ready to settle down and send all of the supporters that I gained and earned after a woman that actively ignored me for 20 years. Amazing, Monty. You're amazing.
I am getting kicked out of the hotel because I did upload a video saying I was going to steal the pillows. I did say I was going to steal the sheets, which I was. But they're kicking me out of the hotel because I posted a video, and obviously
people he wilding too. I don't know. You know I ain't never been. So I don't know.
People I don't want to go. Like me, everyone doesn't support
me. Why the fuck would I go there?
Which is fine. So in result, I am getting kicked out of the hotel. You know what I'm saying?
No shit, dumbass.
You know what I mean? It's fair. You know what I'm saying? I really was gonna take.
Even if this fool would have waited to just upload the video after you left the hotel, now they at least gotta find you. Your dumbass uploaded the video while you were still in the hotel, knowing you have trolls. That's how you know he's a narcissist. He doesn't even know motherfuckers hate him. Everybody's gonna fucking tell that you're stealing, you fucking moron. That hotel probably got however many people were watching you live. That's how many calls they got that night, times 3, because everybody called at least 3 times. You're a fucking idiot, Jamani.
The things that I did need. So, but you know what I'm saying? I'm wrong for that. Obviously, I had extra towels that I was gonna take.
Sean Connery, what up?
You know, sheets I was gonna take, all of that. But because I posted on the internet and people know which hotel I'm at, they did call the hotel and the
you think? Amazing.
Hotel is kicking me out. So he said he's gonna come back in 5 minutes. When he comes back, I'm going to record him for kicking me out. He's probably not gonna like that, but you know, it's part of the content too. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna kick me out. I was wrong for what I did. You know what I'm saying?
So it's worth it to him for the content, I guess. This guy's not. He doesn't understand that like that could work and then eventually turn into success if you weren't already almost a 40-year-old man. I'm just saying, bro.
Or for what I was gonna do, you know what I mean? And damn, that's like, damn, they came knocking on the door, and I was like, I posted a video probably like an hour ago, maybe. And it's just like people were watching me closely, so I got to be cautious on what I'm doing. Understand people are watching me, and
now he's been on YouTube or online for years now. September 11, 2025, he decided he had an epiphany. He's being watched. People are going to troll him. He figured it out. Crack the code, money. Man.
Again, end result, getting kicked out of the hotel for it. And the crazy thing about it, so you know that I work in hotels, so I have a little experience. I know they're going to put me on the do not rent list. So basically, I would never be able to, I'll never be able to basically check into this hotel again. So I'm already prepared for that, just understanding. But you know what I'm saying? It is, I'm going to take the accountability. You know what I mean? I know I'm wrong. It is what it is. So this is it, getting kicked out the hotel. All right.
Just look at the face. Just look at the face.
Like I said,
look at the eyes. It's always in the eyes. There's no soul there. He doesn't have regret. Right now, what's going through his head is, what am I about to eat? It's probably what he's thinking. Actually, he probably doesn't have any inner thoughts. He just does. Like Michael Myers. He's do shit.
I was wrong for that for sure. And yeah, It is what it is. Take
Yeah,
accountability.
I don't care. Take accountability. No, nigga, you said, that means I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. That's not really taking accountability, bro. You're dumb. You're dumb, Jemani. Bad criminal. Crime is not for you, bro. Just stick to gambling, man.
Just gotta remember that I got a lot of supporters.
Yep.
And
As
outside
them,
of the fact of me being wrong, there's a lot of people that
DZ.
don't want to see me like be doing as good as I'm doing. So keep in mind, like I never showed exactly which hotel I'm in. So the reason why they was able to figure out, because they could just see like the behind, they see that hotel, and just people just know my locations or whatever. So it's just I gotta be cautious, man.
No shit.
And I know better. You know what I mean?
4 years
like I said,
ago,
like,
Jemani.
you know, when I was working at the Hilton and I was uploading vlogs and live streaming, you know, people, you know what I'm saying? They called Hilton, and basically what they got in contact with corporate, and that's how I lost my job.
Yo, does this sound familiar? It kind of sounds like a group. I don't know. It's like, it sounds familiar. Like it's almost like I've heard a similar situation. Nah, maybe not. I don't know.
I like that. So, all right, just getting back in from getting kicked out of the hotel. It is embarrassing. I'm wrong for it. I always say I'm definitely wrong for attempting to like take the sheets and the towels, and now I'm gonna have to go to Walmart and pay for it.
I'm wrong for it. I'm definitely wrong for it, but you can't lie. That was content, right? That was content, right? No, it was stupid. If you in survival mode, you would have took that shit. Fuck this video. I'm gonna keep it cool. And when we out, we taking all this shit. We ain't coming back to this hotel. I ain't getting an opportunity to put me on do not list because you can't prove I did it. I'm out. You're dumb, Jemani.
But to the message to the person that's watching me that decided to contact the Hilton that I'm at, right? I'm gonna say this, right? First of all, you obviously have an issue with me. But if you was smart.
What? I knew it. It's someone else's fault. Not because you uploaded yourself stealing and then saying I'm going to steal more, request more to steal that as well. Someone had it out for you. Dun, dun, dun. The plot thickens.
You would waited until I actually took it, right? Because all they did was kick me out of the hotel. I was leaving. I had one more night left in the hotel anyways. And I tell you, like when people, like I said, I'm wrong for what I was attempting to do. I was wrong for like trying to take towels and sheets and pillows, but I worked that out. I've worked.
So now he's trying to take I didn't even get to steal it yet. Like if we were to watch like people getting caught stealing out of stores and they didn't get to leave the store yet. Let me pay for it. I didn't even steal it yet. But you was just trying to. I don't give a fuck. That seems like that's the approach he's trying to take. Oh, amazing, Jemani, you're great.
Worked at a hotel and hospitality for the last 2 years. It's not the worst crime. But the thing that's worse about it is the fact that I posted on the internet. Like that's really the problem, right? Because it makes the hotel industry look bad in a sense. Me being homeless or me just, you know what I mean? Kind of just like recording a video, posting it, then all right, that's like that's a slap in the face to them. And I take accountability for that. But I am homeless out here. Regardless on whether I'm right or wrong, you know, I'm obviously wrong for attempting to take the sheets and all that and the pillow.
Heard what he said? Regardless whether I'm right or wrong, telltale sign is I don't give a fuck. Don't care. Doesn't matter. Now, granted, I've done some shit. You know, we all have done some shit. But I'm sure you feel like, damn, man, I didn't want to do that. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And it is what it is. As long as you don't hurt no kids or no women. I don't know. I feel like fair game. Shit. You're a grown man. If you into anything possibly illegal, you fool, nigga. Fuck all that. But Jamani, you're a bad criminal and you're potentially the first. They need to study your brain, my nigga, because I don't know. They might die. They might come up with some sort of new disease, my nigga. You might have a new personality disorder that we haven't discovered yet. You got it.
Clothes and everything. Now I'm just gonna go to Walmart and actually purchase things. And that's just the price I gotta pay with, you know, having the status that I have, you know. And yeah, that's
You don't have status, bro. People just don't like you. That's called a bad reputation, my brother. I got a bad reputation too. It's life. That's what comes with, well, living your whole adult life as a fucking alcoholic, drug addict. Motherfucker, that, you know, that's life. That's what comes with this shit. So, of course, no one's gonna believe when I say I haven't had a sip in 4 years. It's bullshit because I was saying every day, or at least every week, I was gonna quit. In your situation, I don't know, man. You don't seem like you really care. It's just like, fuck it. It is what it is. You're gonna steal from another hotel if you don't get employed pretty soon. And you're dumb enough to record it. Part 2 of I'm Getting Kicked Out is actually already out. See how he left the hotel. I don't want to hear the rest of his excuse. It's like, bro, we don't need, nobody had it out for you. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Your trolls called and told them you were preparing to clean them out and you got caught. You fucking moron. End of discussion.
So this is part 2 of getting kicked out of the hotel. First thing I want to say is I'm wrong. I'm 100% wrong, and I do take accountability. There's no excuse to attempt and post a video on the internet about taking pillows and sheets, regardless on whether or not what I have or what I don't have, right? So I'm wrong for that. And, you know, rewatching the video.
Rewatching the video, you were fucking having an adrenaline rush and you were high off dopamines. So you don't really care. If you were in survival mode, you would have been playing it cool the whole night. And as soon as morning came, before it was even time for checkout, you would have set a timer for yourself. I have to have this bitch cleaned out before that person even knocks on this door. You weren't in survival mode. You weren't even in content mode. You was just in, this will stir up controversy and get some views mode. I guess that's content mode, but that's just stupid, Jamani. You're too old for that.
I'm laughing in the process of it, so it doesn't really look good. It just shows no remorse. And again, like I said, I had to what I said I was gonna do, and
no, he ain't. For that. You know why? Because narcissists they typically don't sewer slide. They don't, because actually they're scared, first off, but it's like they can justify everything they do. You know, they got an excuse for everything they do. They can't do no wrong, so they'll justify anything. You know, if it gets that bad, they'll run. They'll just run. Another country, another anything. That's why you meet a foreigner, be careful with that motherfucker. They'll tell you anything. The motherfuckers that talk like, yeah, like Beta, for example. No disrespect, Beta, but I don't trust you for shit. I don't trust motherfuckers that talk like Beta. Like, why are you talking like that? Like just cool out. The fuck you so excited for? Cool out. I'm not saying like, fuck you. Bitch, ain't you 50? Fuck you sound like that for? Cut the shenanigans. I don't trust it. Why the fuck where you running from?
Period, right? All right. But again, I'm just making content as well. So far as the person that, you know, decided to contact the hotel and essentially snitch on me. Keep in mind, like hotels, they have an incidental fee. Like Hilton does $50 a night, right? And I believe they have like a $250 incidental fee of mine that they could have been able to take a percentage of that. But because you decided to contact the hotel and get me kicked out, which it was effective.
Wait, am I wrong or is he making more excuses? This is more excuses, right? This is more excuses. Is they could have done this, they could have done that instead of kicking me out for recording myself stealing. He's thinking of everything else they could have done for what he did wrong. Amazing.
Did get me kicked out. At the same time, what you also did is you prevented me from committing a crime, which again, I said this in the previous part one, where I'm like, you know, it's kind of making me think more and like, yo, like I'm not at 0 subscribers no more. I have followers now. I have followers that like me. I have followers that don't like me, and I have followers that don't.
Yo, what, dude? The fuck does that even mean, dude? That don't mean you can just go, nigga, look at Vitaly. Look at Johnny Somali. Who the fuck? You're the Subway dude. Yo, Meek Mills. Help me make it out, Meek Mills. Yo, at Meek Mills. That's you, bro. I got followers now. What the fuck? Oh, amazing.
Don't care about me, and most people probably just watch for entertainment, and they don't really care to like me or dislike me. Regardless, for you to make that call, I don't think you made the call to the hotel because you was concerned about the property. I truly believe that it makes more sense to leave.
It doesn't matter. They're gonna make the calls regardless. Nigga, if you were fucking stealing shit and you was chilling, if they know what hotel you at, they're gonna make calls. You fucking shit for brains. Jemani, you're my guy. Amazing.
That the reason why you called the hotel and showed them the video, because when the guy came knocking on my room, he was like, first thing he asked me, he was like, when are you checking out? And I said, tomorrow. He's like, no, you're checking out right now. And then he showed me his phone. He said, this is you, and like, this is your YouTube channel. And I'm like, oh damn. He said, yeah, you're not gonna make videos posting about, you know, basically taking property from the hotel.
So first, you make an excuse and blame people for why it went that far. And then you explain exactly what warranted the reaction. Oh, amazing, Jemani.
Which again, I'm 100% wrong for that, right? But again, like I said, you saved me from an incidental fee being taken from me. And hopefully, and I also want to say, hopefully the hotel doesn't try to take my incidental fee, because without me damaging the property, which I didn't, and without me taking any property from the hotel, taking any towels or pillows or sheets or anything, they don't have the right to,
like my nigga,
my money.
JPL would say, you black,
where I can't get it back, right? So again, I got to be smarter, because had this person not,
they can't take my deposit because they didn't catch me. I wasn't really gonna do it. Nigga, yes, you was. You was about to order more and double still. You got caught and you're dumb because you got trolls and you always lie. Amazing, Jemani.
Reach out to the hotel and get me kicked out. They could have did it. They could have waited till after I did it and I uploaded the content of me doing it. Again, I'm thinking controversial. I'm thinking views. And I'm thinking, you know, I kind of do need, but again,
the man literally said it was personal. This guy said it was personal. This is his world. We're just living in it. We're all gunning for Jemani.
Again, that's not an excuse. I'm still wrong. Again, there's a bright side to it. Yes, I got kicked out of the hotel early. Yes, they knocked on the door unexpectedly, which was kind of uncomfortable for me. But you are saving me from potentially getting charged.
You see, You see what I said? They don't care. They find a way to make it make sense to them. What the fuck did you say? There's a bright side. I got kicked out early. That's not Jumaane. Cancel that off of the list of good things, bro.
My card getting charged, or if because the guy said he threatened to call the police too. You know what I'm saying? He said you got 5 minutes. I'm gonna call the police. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it. You know what I'm saying? It's not impersonal to him. I know he probably like the tone of voice that he had. I'm pretty sure he doesn't like me at all. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I made a lot of choices for people.
That nigga said, I'm pretty sure he doesn't like me at all. You at his establishment, the place he got to deal with motherfuckers like you that he can't catch on a daily. And now you got a motherfucker, a grown man recording himself, laughing, planning, plotting to take it all. Of course he loves you, Jumaane. You're his fucking friend.
Not to like me, and the people that don't like me, guess what? I don't like you neither. I gotta be honest too. I'm out here trying to survive, regardless on my poor decision making.
You're not being honest, Jumaane. You don't know them. You can't say that. I don't like you. You don't know me to not like me, bro. But I cannot like you because I saw the things you do. What the hell? You can't just say that, bro. You don't like me, I don't like you too. Nah, that's not how it works, bro.
Regardless on my character, if you don't like me, guess what? I don't like you neither, man. Because, man, like I said, I'm not as bad as a person as I make myself.
Yo, that's basically the equivalent of fucking, you stupid. No, you stupid head. That's basically what he just did. Amazing.
Team, I don't care about what videos I did on the internet. A lot of this is based on survival, bro. Not saying I do have character flaws. I do. But at the same time, again, I could, if I look through your secrets and you know what I'm saying, that's just me being personal, but it's like, bro, like, again, I need to just take accountability too, and just, you know, I'm wrong for what I.
The difference is others learn from their mistakes. You don't seem to learn from your mistakes, bro. That's why it's easy to not like you. When you see somebody fuck up and it's like, all right, maybe they try and do better, but when somebody continuously fucks up and then they basically explain it away and do it again, it's like, all right, bro, you're fucking crazy.
I did, but I also kind of just want to let people know, or whoever know directly, because I know you're gonna watch my next video. my last video was me talking about taking the pillows and the sheets. So when you watch this video, I just want to let you know that you made me smarter. You just made me more cautious, and I'm gonna, you know.
Bro, you're out of this hotel now. He probably already forgot you exist. He's not gonna start a YouTube channel and say, yo, I'm the owner of this hotel and Jumaane struggles. I caught him stealing, and then he's gonna spark off his whole YouTube career. Amazing. Jumaane, you need to join the society. A couple clubs I know. They be in Discord. I can get you a link if you need it, bro.
Make better choices. Like, far as I got to be more careful about what I say and what I do. Be cautious on my live streams, and you know. And again, like I said, I'm. People know my location and things, and I can't prevent everything from, you know what I'm saying, if somebody want to do something harmful to me, because I truly feel like whoever, you know, decided to call the hotel, they didn't do it for the benefit of the hotel. They did it.
Yo, I'm still just puzzled. Just like, yo, if this whole time I've been on just doing this live streaming thing, if I committed any crime, I wouldn't tell you motherfuckers about it. What the hell? I'm damn sure not going live stream it. Shit that got discovered is other shit. And again, it was drops. That never happened. That's the rule. We already established it. If niggas could beat bitches up and it didn't happen, that never happened, all right? And for the new people, it ain't no weird case and no shit like that. That's all it is. It was just some stupid shit. But yeah, that's basically, I don't know, man. It's amazing.
For the disadvantage of me. And because again, me working in hospitality, pillows and sheets and things, like if everybody does that, they're taking toilet paper and towels and all of that, it does become a problem for the hotel. And again, like posting that kind of content on the internet is disrespectful to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? I acknowledge that. But again, the person's motivation, when I think about why did people call my job, right, to get me fired, right? When I got fired from Hilton, because I was live streaming and I was uploading videos. I didn't upload nothing bad at the job. Like there was no, like I wasn't doing anything like, you know what I'm saying? People did that because they just wanted to get me fired because I was
no shit, Jamani. You haven't figured that out yet, bro. You've done a lot of things to make people dislike you, bro. And it's not like you make mistakes or you like you're back against the wall and you have to. Nah. You're not reaching maximum fame yet or this fucking level of notoriety that you're looking for. So you say, and I quote, I'm close to crashing out to go viral. You're too fucking focused on going viral and making it out, quote unquote. What the fuck does that even mean? Making it out of what? Nigga, where are you going? Amazing. His only hope is probably some help because again, he doesn't even do drugs. He's just extremely full of himself. Amazing. His brain needs to be studied.
I violated a policy and they could do it. Same thing, me posting content about saying what I'm gonna do, potential. Well, I was gonna take the towels and the sheets and the pillows. Again, the motivation behind that, it's not for the benefit of the hotel. It's not for the benefit of my job. Like, as far as the company, people are they're attacking me, right? And it's rightfully so. You know, that's
fuck right, a CVS bitch, right? IP Pop Smoke, that's you, bro. As an adult man, not a teenage boy trying to get some laughs. An adult man. Amazing.
That's what I signed up for when I decided to be an influencer. There's going to be good with it. There's going to be people that like me. There's going to be people that don't like me. And there's going to be people, there's a lot more people in the middle that really don't even care, for real. But again, I'm just going to make content of it. And I'm going to monetize this content. And I'm going to, just make sure I make better choices. And, it's something I got to reflect on myself too, because it's.
The crazy part is, again, slowly but surely, he's going to keep growing because there are going to be people that don't really know about the past, and all you see is somebody that you would initially feel sorry for. So he's going to keep growing. Issue with that is, the bigger he gets, the worse he's going to become because he's not that big, and this motherfucker just threatened the hotel manager and said, I have followers now. Like, nigga, you just tried to steal the sheets. He don't give a fuck about you or your fucking subscribers, bro. This is a man that will do some bad shit with influence, man. He don't need no fucking influence. You know how they say we make the wrong people fucking famous? This guy, I think you reached your peak, Jamani. You're right where you belong. Nice little monthly check from YouTube. Just keep it that way, bro. You don't need to go no further than that. We already got Charleston White.
It's a bad, you know what I'm saying? It's a bad situation where I'm a 32-year-old man and, I'm posting videos in a hotel talking about taking, like just basically being a bum, taking pillows and sheets. And like, that's bum. That's being a bum, right? And it's embarrassing for me to do that. And I need to reflect on my life decisions, obviously. So I want to thank you. Even though I don't really thank you, I'm just letting you know that, you made your move.
You see, like, dude, I'm sorry to just be stuck on this personality disorder shit, but it just sticks out like a sore thumb. Like, you can't even pretend not to be a narcissist and just say, thank you, I apologize, I got caught, the shit was stupid. Even though I'm not really thanking you, nigga. I won, nigga, because you got me up early. I almost missed the bus, but you woke me up and I caught that shit. So I was able to make the bus. So that was really a victory for me, nigga. I got subscribers now, nigga.
Too soon. You know what I'm saying? Again, you should have waited, bro. So, because you tried to hurt me, and you did, you know what I'm saying? You got me kicked out of the hotel, but you also prevented my card from being charged, and you also potentially prevented me from getting charged legally if the hotel decided they wanted to do that. Now, that could depend on the value of the pillows and the sheets and all of that, but potentially they could have charged me or called police or anything like that if they wanted to, but in most cases they probably wouldn't do that. Again, they're going to put me on a do not rent where I can no longer check in it. I can no longer be a guest at that hotel. And you know what I'm saying? Again, they could have charged my card, but they shouldn't do that because I didn't take anything. I didn't damage any of the property.
They're probably charging your card, buddy.
That's just that, man. This is just part 2. I'm not going to talk about it again. Again, I'm wrong.
Bro, you just made this video. If that fucking guy did watch this video, those sheets can disappear from that room and they could just blame you and charge your car, fool, because they got proof of you threatening to take it. And then you denying it. I'm not gonna fucking believe you now. I'm gonna believe the fucking sheet stealer or the hotel manager. I don't know.
And I need to reevaluate my life, my decision making, because it's a lose-lose situation for me. You know, like I said, being the age that I'm at, there's nothing funny about making videos about basically being a bum. There's nothing funny about it. There's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I just got to reevaluate myself, and I got to be more cautious on the videos that I'm posting. So again, I know you're gonna watch this video. Thank you. Not really. So if you...
all right. That's enough of this guy. He's pissing me off. That was like a little smug. Thank you. Not really. Like he just mic dropped or something. Like, shut your black bean head ass up, nigga. You look like a fucking coffee bean. You fucking black ass. I can barely see your face, nigga. How the fuck in your fucking goatee beard is blending in with your black ass face? It's pissing me off. And you're fucking stupid. I'm just joking. You the mad Jumaane. But aside from Jumaane, I got this interview that I was watching that I don't know if y'all know about 15 Minutes of Shame, and I don't know if this nigga flags, but I don't know if I want to take this chance and watch this shit. I think I'm going to just watch the other dude's shit instead. But no, that shit too long. This dude cut it up in segments. Let me see. What's the other nigga channel? Damn, I forgot. Hold on. Yeah, fuck Jumaane. Or not. Yeah, no, I don't want to say that shit no more. This is shit right here. All right, bomb. Yo, now, this is what I would imagine that, like, all of the not certain groups, but trolls everywhere that just think this is what I imagine them all to be. They didn't finish school. They're unemployed. Either they got some sort of grant or blessing from their family if they got any kind of money, but this interview was fucking crazy. This guy is supposed to be in a psych ward. We just gonna skim through it and play some of the parts. Some of the shit this dude says, like, how the fuck this dude ain't locked up right now? Amazing.
Warning. The following interview contains strong language, graphic descriptions of violence, sexually explicit content, and controversial personal opinions. The views expressed are solely those of the guest and do not reflect the views of K-Town Social Club or its.
All right. First off, if y'all not familiar with the dude we about to watch, it's Johnny Somali's bodyguard. If you don't know who that is, it's the Korean guy that was trying to hold him down while he's out there. I don't know if you don't know Johnny Somali, then I guess you can leave, Napoleon.
Producers. You emailed me because, and that video, we covered it on K-Town Social Club.
Yes, sir.
And, we were laughing about it, and then you sent me an email saying like, hey man, that's not right. Like, I almost did a technique and I could have beaten the guy in something. And then you wanted to come on the program to clear up.
Technically, Hank's not gay because he doesn't like men. He just likes the niggas that was in jail, the lady men. That's what he said. So,
that, you didn't actually get your ass beat, that you could have beaten them, right?
Well, I did get my ass beat. I mean, like, you can't really beat like 5 people unless you're like a pro fighter, Like, so,
right.
I mean, I don't deny I do not deny getting my ass beat. I just bunch of Korean YouTubers and like Korean media are like trying to say that it was one.
Wait a minute, just watch how this guy describes the categories of level of fighters in the world, like all levels of fighting skills. His classes, amazing.
Brave Korean warrior against three obnoxious Americans, like single-handedly, blah blah blah. No, I mean, no, that's not what happened at all.
So is that what the Korean media was saying? Was that one brave Korean guy handled like these foreigners who were, nuisance streamers and their accomplice, as in you?
Yes.
Okay, but you were telling me that in 1 versus 1, was that the guy who approached you when you were holding the baton?
That guy, yeah.
That's how you know when you're dealing with a degenerate, when they say shit like 1v1 instead of just like head up, nigga, or fight. 1v1? What is this, a basketball game, nigga?
Guy who had a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Right. You said that if it was 1v1,
I would have destroyed that motherfucker.
you would have pulverized him, right?
I would have pulverized
his
ugly ass
You
face.
said that last time. You said you would have pulverized him in 1v1.
In 1v1 easily, yes.
Do you have like a black belt,
Bro.
or what do you do?
I don't know. Just from 1v1, just make me think of Call of Duty, niggas. Like 1v1 me then. 1v1 me then. From the shit talking days when you could curse and shit before you get banned for talking shit. I mean, 1v1, bro? Who says that? Unless you're playing the video game.
Well, I train mixed martial arts, actually. So like I don't go by like
There
belt
it is.
system, but I do have. But in terms of black belt, I do have black belt in like a Korean's special assault combatives.
Stop the
And
cap.
I also have a black belt in a Hapkido. Yeah.
Interesting. So you're a
Word. What the fuck
trained
is
and
that,
skilled
dude?
fighter.
I wouldn't say I'm pretty trained
There it
and
is.
skilled, because there are a lot of fighters who are like better than me. So in terms of like combat rankings, right? From 0 to 10, 0 being like you're completely helpless in like combat, 1 being a brawler, and then 2 being just like someone who like practices MMA, right? Like 3, like 4 being true amateur fighter, like 5 being semi-pro, and like 6 and beyond, like
So you're like a 5.
different levels of pro. I would say I'm 3.
Oh, you're a 3.
Yeah.
What the fuck kind of leveling system was that, dude? What? This thing he just freestyled the shit out of that. Hank, amazing.
What is a 3 again?
3 is like a serious
It wasn't-
MMA enthusiast. 3 like
You
serious
just changed what 3 was. That's not what 3 was. Fucking
serious
guy.
MMA hobbyist. Like if you're level 3, I would say that
Oh, 3 is a guy that likes to watch UFC. Nigga, that's not what you said, bro.
you can beat 99 point. I mean, sorry, not 99% of the world population in a fight.
So you could beat 99% of the world population in a fight.
In a one-on-one fight, yes, I am certain, because
99% of women and 99% of men.
99% of women, 99% of men, yes.
These are the kind of people that like get in people comments and say crazy shit and all that. These are the kind of guys. These people right here. I think in his head he believes that. So if he believes it, it's true.
Because most people in this world do not train how to fight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
you are trained.
I am trained. Like, training makes a huge difference.
You just leveled yourself to 3, which you said was a huge MMA enthusiast, which just means you just love UFC and you MMA. So you watch a lot of fighting movies and shit, bro. Shut your ass up, nigga.
How long have you been training then?
I can only count how many years that I've trained consistently, which is 3 years.
Mm-hmm. So you started training after you got to Korea.
Fucking Captain Crunch.
Consistently, yes. But I've been training in America too. But it wasn't consistent because back then my life was more like chaotic, you know?
Oh, so you're, the periods of time that you trained in America and Korea, you combine it and it's about 3 years?
Let's get to the transcript.
Oh, I see.
Time out. We're going to go down to the transcript and see some of the good shit. Let's see some of the good shit. Where you at? This fucking guy took some fucking little. Alright, I ain't gonna spoiler alert, nigga. We just gonna watch it. Let's see. Where is it? I'm not gonna hover over it so y'all can see it. Where is it? This gotta be it because it's somewhere around here.
What was it like there?
Well,
Where were you imprisoned? What?
sit right there.
I didn't even say anything.
There it go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you gotta clarify. Are these like pistols, shotguns, rifles?
Oh,
You were so patriotic. You just wanted to be American so bad.
yes.
That's why you wanted to buy a bunch of guns so you can prove how American you are. But then the problem is you crossed that line and actually stated you are a citizen when you are not.
Yes.
So had you not put that there, would it have been okay then? You wouldn't have gotten in trouble?
I would have still, because the FBI labeled me adjudicated mentally defective and never told me about it. Like, okay, so 2016 January, I tried to purchase.
Bro, if they label you basically mentally disabled and they don't tell you, bro, there were signs everywhere. They don't even need red flags. You probably had a note in your pocket that your mom put there, and you have one in every pair of pants and you don't even know about it. It just says, I'm mentally challenged.
My first gun from a federal firearms licensee, okay? And I filled out my information all correctly. Okay, so permanent residents like me are allowed to like buy guns, own guns,
Yeah,
everything.
okay.
Yes. So
no need to falsely claim citizenship, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, get to
I
the
claim
part
to be a
where
permanent
Romeo.
resident. And I tried to buy the gun. I was denied. I was like, why? You know? So then the federal firearms licensee told me to like file an inquiry / appeal to NICS, FBI NICS.
Mm-hmm.
Then NICS basically
shitty times.
replied by saying, oh, you might be labeled one of these 10 labels.
NICS is a National Instant Crime Background Check System, right? So it's like a FBI background check, right?
Yeah.
So you try to check your background, and then they said you got all this shit on you, huh?
No. I tried to check my backgrounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
come on, man.
Shotgun. I actually have a video footage that I can provide to you. And
were you filming the incident, or
no?
Oh, I see.
Someone else was. We were armed
There we
because
go.
we were.
So this is it. There we go.
My pistol was for street defense.
He's gonna talk about his artillery now.
10, one rifle for each, and then what is it? One shotgun.
One shotgun.
Because you got to. Yeah. Okay.
Home
What kind of
defense.
shotgun?
Mossberg 590.
Oh, that's the same one I got.
Hell yeah.
M590A1. That's the one I have.
Nice.
Why would you buy a tactical like military shotgun? I just bought it because that's what the guy sold me. I didn't realize I could get like a cheap one, the one for like duck hunting. But
Oh.
that's what the guy showed me. That's what the guy told me to get. And I was like, all right, but why did you get that one?
Well, my purpose was not for hunting. My purpose was for combat.
Combat in America.
Yeah.
Against who? Americans?
Against, intruders.
Yeah, what
Domestic.
the fuck? Bro, you don't think you wanna watch list, Hank? Hank, I'm watching you, nigga. What the fuck?
Intruders.
Yes.
I see.
Home defense.
A home defense.
Shotgun was for home defense. My pistol was for street defense.
Wow. So the shotgun was.
Bro, and it's like he's so dumb. Like while he's trying to explain, it almost seems like if you overthink and you overanalyze the video, like he's being fed information, like he's actually was supposed to get all this artillery and be a fucking what they call him, a sleeper cell in the United States, and then he was supposed to take out a certain area, but he got caught, and now he's not covering up good enough because he's fucking stupid. But that's not what happened. He's just fucking dumb.
For
Yeah.
home defense. You know,
My rifle was for when shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
right. So I heard about this incident in 2017 where you and 3 of your friends were broke into some dude's house, right?
Negative.
That didn't happen.
Break in?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. No.
They said you entered a property in Tyler.
No, I don't know who they put it up on, but nigga, they lucky that somebody, one of their ass ain't get clapped after this story. I'm like, who the fuck was these niggas they put up on? Especially in somewhere where you can have guns. What the fuck?
At the 3900 block of McDonald Road, and there was an altercation with the homeowner, and weapons were drawn, and you guys fled and were stopped shortly thereafter.
Negative.
That didn't happen.
We were not inside. I'm sorry. We were not in the private property. Like I actually have a video footage that I can provide to you. And
Were you filming the incident, or?
no,
Oh, I see.
someone else was. We were armed because we were informed that the ones that living in that residence were.
You see how this motherfucker answer questions? Like, bro, he really believe he's some sort of military official or something. Like, no, negative, affirmative. Like, niggas, answer the fucking question. You ain't got no fucking credentials. You have no clearance to nowhere, nigga. You were born into money, and they disowned you for being a fucking regard.
Bunch of gang members.
So
That's why we were armed
you had
too.
received information that house had gang members, because
Yes.
when the police found you, they said they found a tactical vest, 3 magazines, handgun, 2 rifles, a shotgun, and a machete. Were these all your items?
This
Yes.
motherfucker's crazy.
This is all your stuff.
Yes.
Why do you have a machete?
CQC.
Melee
Melee.
Snake.
So-
Snake.
The tactical
Melee
vest
combat?
is yours.
Yo. Imagine you get into a shootout with a motherfucker. Y'all both empty the clip. That motherfucker pull out a machete and come running at you screaming, and it's Hank. I don't know. I think I'd lose. I'd probably throw my gun at him and run. Because that's like, oh, this nigga's the real deal. He came prepared in every way. This nigga sit melee. Like, what the fuck, bro? The gun ain't enough. If y'all niggas done threw shots at each other, somebody ran or somebody's hit. I don't know, Hank.
Yeah.
Were you wearing that?
No.
It was just in the back seat or something.
No. My other friend was wearing that
Why does he get the tactical vest?
because I valued his life.
Was he like the main guy in charge to go
No.
in? Or-
No, he was the youngest.
Oh, so you because he's the youngest, you wanted to protect his life.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the backup basically,
Oh, he was the backup.
just in case.
Wait a minute,
see.
Hold
So
on,
your
hold
Main
on.
guy that got charged
wait.
with Agasol was Matthew Lack.
Hmm.
Now, first off, we're gonna get to another part too that's just fucking like crazy. He said this nigga told that story with just like with ease, like about some nigga putting his thumb in his butt. Like what the fuck? But we're gonna get to that. But this man, like he just why would you do anybody get involved with this guy criminally? He's gonna tell right now what happened, the truth. So, like next time anything happens, guess what, buddy? Whoever is gonna be with you, whoever he's with, they're getting told on. But he's gonna be all down to provide you with every illegal weapon you need, everything that gets you fucking 10 to 20 immediately. He's gonna provide everything. But if y'all get caught, snow. He's gonna tell on your ass.
Charge me, Jesse, and Carlos as accomplices when we didn't do anything. Matthew Lack was the one who like
Some people speculated. I heard that they said that you were the ringleader.
no.
It wasn't. You were just following the white guy.
I was just following the
Following the white guy.
white guy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Matthew Lack, because he owed me money and I wanted to keep him out of trouble.
So you
Amazing.
brought your tactical vest, 3 magazines, handgun, 2 rifles, machete, and a shotgun.
Yes.
And Matthew didn't bring anything.
Matthew basically carried my pistol without my permission.
So he was holding. Well, why did you take so many guns? Was it
Just in
to
case-
share?
Just in case they were actually gang members and then we got into a firefight.
So you guys were going there
AKA they were black. You fucking Hank.
to confront the supposed gang members, and what were you going to be like?
No, Matthew Lack was going there to confront supposed gang members that robbed him.
Hey, I don't think Hank thinks they were gang members. I bet Matthew Lack just told Hank they were gang members when really they were just fucking black. Matthew Lack, fuck you. And I'm mad they didn't clap your dumb ass that day.
We just went there as to like back him up, basically.
You guys were being good friends.
Yes,
And then you backed him up the hardest because you brought all the weapons and gear and everything, right?
basically yes.
And then
All day long.
what happened? You guys approached the front door and just knocked on it, or what?
No, we weren't even on their property.
Bro, you tell
You were on
stories
the-
too
on the-
slow,
on the
man.
road?
Public property,
Get
yes.
to it so we can
On
get
the
to
sidewalk?
other story,
On the road.
nigga. Get to it, bro.
Black.
Oh, they were black.
Of course they were black.
So Matthew said he was jacked by a black guy, and he thought that they were gang related.
Yeah.
So the 4 of you guys went over to see what's going on and help
Yeah.
Matthew get his stuff back.
Matthew Lack claimed that he was jacked by 3 black dudes, actually,
Yeah.
who lived in that specific location that we went to.
Okay.
Specifically that location.
Right.
Which I'm not even sure if we went to the right place or not.
All right. That's enough of that fucking idiot story. I'm going to just finish the rest. He's telling too slow. Long story short, they pull up to where 2 black guys are sitting. The white guy gets out. They see all these guys pull out a bunch of guns and shit. So one guy goes in the house, grabs a fucking, I think he had like a Smith & Wesson or something. So the white boy says, I got one too, motherfucker. Like a fucking cheddar bob, and they all get grabbed. And jail. Prison for Hank, actually. Fucking stupid. Let's get to that part. Because that shit is fucking crazy. What, dude? You allowed what 3 times? Bro, I don't believe 3 times anything. I think you were paid for play a lot, Hank. I think you were someone's toy, sir.
Oh,
What
that
was
makes
it
me
like
emotional.
there? Where were you in prison? What facility?
First, Smith County Jail for 21
You
days.
heard that deep breath? That nigga just relived every dick he sucked ever. It's like, traumatizing.
And Gregg County Jail for like 14 months. I mean, 13 months, 14 months, 13 months. Yes.
Yeah, but these are just okay. 2 jails and then a prison, or
Then
He gonna stay with
Fanning
prison.
County
because
Jail for like 6 days.
That nigga was all
Oklahoma
over.
Transfer Center for like 3 weeks or so, I think. And Dalby CI, back to Oklahoma Transfer.
I think
Back to
wherever
Oklahoma Transfer Center.
OG Percy was
and
at.
FCI Fort
Yeah,
Worth.
there you go.
Federal Correctional Institution, is that what they call it?
Federal Correctional Institute
In Fort Worth.
Yes.
Now I know that Tyler is a city about 100 miles east of Dallas, right?
Right.
So where was that facility? Fort Worth is west of Dallas.
Yes.
So would your family come visit you from Tyler to Fort Worth?
Well, all of my family were in Korea.
So you had no family in the U.S. to come visit you.
No.
I see. So you were all alone. You had no visitors at all.
No.
Not even your friends.
Friends, they basically I think like 2 people visited me.
I see.
Only friends though. You know,
Right.
like I told them, if you have money to like visit me, give me legal books, which they did. Put money on my books, which they did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what was a prison like for a young Korean American dude like you in Texas?
All right. So
And this was for the firearms, right?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it was like a minimum security or what?
Low security.
Low security. Okay.
Yes.
So was there still a lot of rapes and murders going on there? What's going
Absolutely not.
on? Not.
I mean, why would anyone rape anyone?
So now listen to what he allowed to go on in the low security facility. That's like the chill spot. Like that's not like this, bro. You wanted that thumb in your butt, bro.
When they can just pay a mackerel.
Maybe they don't have money, but that's what people say about prison is you get
Yeah.
raped there and there's people get killed and all that. So what was your time like there?
Shit, man. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I really wanted to bang some like trannies there.
You wanted to bang some trannies there.
I really wanted to bang some trannies there.
So the trannies there, these are like the male.
I heard a story. It was a jail story. I think Jimmy played it on the shit, but they talked about how some guy that got raped in prison and the whole jail was quiet, but when it happened, the smell that went through the prison. And after that story, the only thing that I could think of when you think of that kind of interaction would be the smell of like butt. Like the guy couldn't even describe the smell. So it's like sewage or like no matter what, if you look like a woman, if you got balls and a butthole, that combination of butt and balls is a horrible smell. It's like that smell is still there. Your bottom half still smells like balls and butthole.
Male to female, or they changed transition once they were in prison, or they were already before.
Both, but like the ones that were already before,
Mhm.
those were the pretty ones, and the ones that transitioned in prison were the ugly ones.
So did you have sexual relations with any of them?
Nah, man, but like, man, like, I don't know, man. Like, I was horny as fuck there, man. Like,
In prison.
So you heard what he said. So instead of just like a normal person and just getting a old smackaroo, he decides to have a thumb in his butt. I don't understand that.
yeah.
Is it true? Some source told me that while in prison, in the showers,
Yes.
you were paid to let another man. Again, I heard this. Another man fondled your ass while he was jerking off, and he paid you for the privilege.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
That's true.
How many times did that happen?
3 times.
Now, That story right there. That just doesn't sound like nah. In jail, bro. Soon as you allowed that man the first time to grab your cheek, he knew you were food, sir. He didn't give you a dime after that. He took, and you gave, sir. 3 times, 300 times, sir. It probably hurts to sit.
And how much did you get each time?
$100.
So you got $300 for that.
Yeah.
All you had to do was just stand there and let him grab your ass.
Yeah.
And then where would he finish? On you?
No.
Well, then where?
In the shower.
Into the drain.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't finish on your ass.
No.
It doesn't touch you at all.
No.
Did he ask for that though?
Yeah.
And then what did you say?
Yo, yeah, what? Wait, what? Like, nigga, you heard what he said? The fuck? Don't play stupid. He bust on you, bro. What the fuck out?
I said, nah, man.
That's too far.
Yeah, that's a.
No, you didn't, nigga. No, you didn't. He said, oh, come on, man. And he smacked your bitch ass. Shut the fuck up. You fucking faggot. She was GTA maggot. That's what he did. He ain't fucking. No. It's extra. No, he didn't, nigga. Shut up. Right on your face, nigga.
Far.
You can fondle my ass, but you cannot come on it.
He put a finger in my asshole.
He put a finger
What
in your
the-
asshole
Yeah.
all 3 times.
Yeah.
So that was negotiated
Amazing.
too.
That was negotiated too.
Finger in the ass, fondling the ass, but not coming on you.
No.
That would have cost.
Right. Like, you see, like, what, dude? You're lying, sir. You were just taken advantage of in there, sir. I would even go and say, as far as to say you were sold. So you probably have a case here. If you just stop laughing about it and hurting inside, stop laughing to mask the pain. Bro, they hurt you, man. In a low security facility. They put a thumb in your butt. Amazing. The guy that could beat 99% of the human population allowed the man to stick a thumb in his butt and grab his butt while they beat off.
more.
Amazing.
Yes.
So you would do it if he paid more.
Yes.
And how did he pay? Would he put it on your account for the, what do they call the commissary, where
Stamps.
where prisoners buy snacks and all the stuff they need, right? They have like a
Right.
little
All
convenience
right, all
store.
right.
Yeah.
I'll finish
Well,
on the drain. All right.
Stamps.
All right, fish.
Stamps. Okay,
Stamps.
Fuck.
I see. So you
Stamps
made
are our currency.
stamps are the currency. Oh, like U.S. postage stamps.
Yeah.
$300 in stamps you got.
Pretty much.
Wow. What other ways did you make money in prison?
He didn't make any money. And that's really it. The rest is, if you want to check it out, because it's the interview, I did watch the whole thing on my own. Like, you got to sit through it. It's like some downtime, but he's so dumb that it's captivating. You'll sit there through it because he's so dumb. It's like, it's amazing. It's like, what the fuck? Like, if you only see him here and there on the side of Johnny Somali, you wouldn't know he was this dumb. Hank is his own character. Hank needs his own fucking show. Fuck Johnny Somali. Let's get Hank live streaming. I'd tune into that because he's fucking dumb. Now, what's this guy's K-Town Social Club? Shout out to this guy. K-Town Social Club. All right. Copy this shit. Because you go check them out. Because they do some good shit, you know. They do some good shit all the time. But yeah, man, other than that shit, I really know it's getting late. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Usually about this time. I don't know. Call it a night, really. I'm tired, shit. I ain't really got shit else to do. Let me see. We got any no Tamani, no now, no Charleston White, no Golden, nobody, no any of those folks. All right, well, on that note, I will see you guys soon. Don't die.
Taylor, 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 Taylor.
I drink so much right now. Don't ask me why. I won't reply. But I drink so much right now. Never mind. My life is fine. I don't drink to get drunk, but when it's pain, it makes it numb. Doc says I should slow down, but I've come all this way. Can't turn back now. Clearly I know the shit killing me. 12-pack pint of Hennessy. Drunk out of work in the morning. Real niggas know the remedy. Shotta just give me the energy. Go get some money by enemies. Got it cause I spend a lot of the profit on poison and it's sickening. Maybe I'll just quit right now. Have a drink before I even sit down. Fuck that, I quit tomorrow. Then say the same shit tomorrow. Can't lie, I'm sipping now. Slurring on my words, seeing double vision now. I'm about to pass out. I drink so much right now. Don't ask me why. I won't reply. But I drink so much right now. Never mind. My life is fine.